Oh yeah, look at that morning commute right there. All these fine folks probably going to work or something like that. Some of them at least. It's Friday and I'm supposed to be at work right now, but I'm not there. I called off and then they called me back and they were not happy. They think I'm going in later today, but I haven't quite decided yet if I actually am. I know, I should be, right? So, if you guys watched the last video episode, you know I've been facing tire issues. I put a tire plug in it in the last video episode. And well, I woke up this morning, guys, and I could just take a look. I took a look at the tire, and I already knew that it was leaking air. So I gave her a little bit of spit, put a little bit of soap and water on there as well, and it's bubbling up, friends. You can put your finger on it, and you can feel the air coming out. And, well, to be quite honest with you, I also applied for a different job today, and my thoughts were, well, you know what? I'm just going to take the day off and get my tire fixed. And hopefully this other place that I applied at, hopefully they call me. Well, not the route I wanted to go this morning, but there's a bubble inside the tire on the inside, so I'll show you guys here in a second, and it's just not safe to drive on. They don't have a tire this size. It's Friday, so I'm going ahead and take my spare tire off, which I didn't want to do. Right there. Maybe you can see that. Yep. Not a bad tire. Anyhow, long story short, if you run it like that, it's not a matter of if it will blow out, it's a matter of when it will blow out. So it's not safe to run. They couldn't patch it, and I definitely 100% understand why they couldn't patch it. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and get a replacement tire order for that. We'll get that taken care of. Here soon. But anyways, friends, let's just go over yesterday real quick. So I woke up, grabbed my phone, it was 4:45 in the morning, and I usually scroll through the job app sometimes, and that's what I did yesterday morning at 4:45. I picked my phone up and scrolled through the Indeed job app, and I saw that there was a job position a lot closer to home than where I'm going right now. Round trip, I'm driving about 70 miles a day, and well, I saw a job that was closer, and it needed to be urgently filled. And then I came out here to my van and I saw that my tire was half flat, and I thought to myself, do I scramble real quick and get the spare tire out underneath the van? Because if I really scrambled, I probably could have made it to work on time. Did a NASCAR tire change. But with that being said, guys, I had just applied for a new job, and I had a pretty good feeling that I was going to be able to get it, but I knew if I went to work yesterday that I wasn't going to be available to fill out all the information, and I wasn't going to get it because the job needed to be filled urgently. And to be quite honest with you guys, I've been loading out shipping containers at work, and that's not really the way that I want to spend my harvest season. This is my office today. We got a conveyor over here and a conveyor over here, and here's this turns on the conveyors, the south conveyor turn on. This is what brings the grain when you pull that up. You gotta fill out all this container number and serial number, and that's on the tags there. Those go on back of the truck. And we just loaded that guy out. We got him loaded now with 4,700 pounds of corn back there. And that's the part I really don't like about it. You have to enter all those numbers into the computer every single shipping container that you do, and it's just, to me, it's a drawn out process, and I didn't really enjoy it. And I thought to myself, this is probably what I'm going to be doing all harvest. I've always been the type of harvest worker that has unloaded the semis in the grain wagons. What's up, friends? Working on a video right now, actually working on this video, and it's a little bit noisy in here because the generator's running right back there. Normally what I do is I go find something else to do so I don't have to listen to the generator. I'll go out back and work out. I'll go for a bike ride. I'll come back 6 hours later. I'll just find something else to do. Now, if I'm in the van watching TV or playing my guitar, obviously you're not going to hear it then, but it's not really that bad in there. But generally, I go find something else to do. Let's get some windows down now. Get some airflow going through this thing. had all the windows up because it was raining, but now it's not. Gotta keep the air flowing through the van and get the hatch opened up too, and it's actually not bad in here, guys. You get the back hatch open, you got the windows open, you get the air pulling through, and yeah, it's not too bad. So yeah, guys, I start my new job. My other new job, I start on Tuesday. I'm not quite sure why they don't start me on Monday, but they don't want me there till Tuesday, so whatever. Not a big deal. Hopefully the express employment professionals, I was supposed to have a direct deposit into my account this weekend, and it never showed up. I am a little bit bummed out about that. I was hoping to have the cash for the weekend. Maybe they're sending a paper check for the first time. I don't know. I just know they owe me roughly about $700. 700 smackers. So I am looking forward to getting that. And well, as I said earlier in this video, I think I said the new job that I got is going to be 7 days a week until harvest is over, which that's the way I've always done it during harvest season anyway. I thought with this one would be a little bit different because I get Saturday off, but like I said, I don't really want to do the rail car thing, or not the rail car, but the train cars. Oh, the rail cars are the train cars, Matt. I mean the shipping containers. If it was as simple as just pulling the trucks up and loading the back and watching the scale weight, no big deal. But going through the computer system, every single container, and it's not just one car. I mean, when we start loading, there's a big line of trucks out there, and it's just like, okay, well, let's start the process. Like I said, to me, it's just a much more enjoyable experience to dump the trucks out than it is to do that all harvest season. So like I said, I found something closer to home, and I don't have to drive as much. So I think it's all around a better deal. Some of the folks probably aren't happy about it at the express employment agencies, but it's really nothing that they haven't seen before. I just had to do what I had to do, friends. I had to do what I thought was the best for me. And well, I know if I'm going to make it through the harvest season, I have a much better chance of making it through the harvest season unloading the trucks and the wagons than I do being stuck in that little office all day. If you enjoyed this video and haven't done it yet, guys, maybe consider giving it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and we'll be back with another MBV video. And that's right, I said I was going to change my YouTube channel to Hardpan Nomad. I might actually put my handle, Hardpan Nomad, but I think I'm going to leave my personal name at the top. That way, if you search Hardpan Nomad, it would still come up. You'd still be able to find me. I did start a Hardpan Nomad Facebook page. I am a little bit active over there. I will leave that Hardpan Nomad, but as far as YouTube goes, I'm just not going to mess with it anymore. The channel name is what it is. I may change the handle though, to Hardpan Nomad. Doesn't really matter at this point, friends. We just got to be consistent with putting out videos. And man, I'm looking forward to getting some cash rolling and getting some stuff done that I've been thinking about for a while, investing wise as well. And just really looking forward to getting my financial momentum built back up again, because it sucks when you don't have any. Oh, it sucks bad. Horribly bad. All right, friends. Out, and I will talk to you soon.